Joining us here now in Kyiv is Ruslan Strilets, who is Minister of the Environment, Protection and Natural Resources here in Ukraine. Minister, it's really good to have you with us. Thank you for being here. Nearly 2,300 cases of environmental damage have been recorded, $51 billion worth of damage, and that's just the damage that you've been able to assess. What's going to happen to all of that evidence that you've gathered? Will anyone be held legally responsible for what's happened to the environment?
Today we have more than $51 billion environmental damages in Ukraine. From the first day of the war, we began to develop new methodologies which we use now to calculate all environmental damage. The work is very hard challenge, but we do it, and I understand that the figures of 51 billion will only increase, because every day we calculate new damages, new cases. And why we do it? First of all, because we understand that we need to put all the results of this calculation to general basket of all damages of Ukraine. We understand that environmental damage could be paid back from Russians, and we need to make our best to get money from them for environmental damage.
When the conflict is over, how long is it going to take to repair the damage? How much will it cost? And can it be repaired? We were hearing from the WWF a few moments ago, where they said that some environmental damage is permanent.
I would like to separate these questions to two things. First thing is the repair of the infrastructure, is the development of new infrastructure, and to build back better, if you say about infrastructure. But the second issue is that now I understand that we have some parts of our nature which we lost forever. Because any money, any time will help us to repair burned trees in one day, to repair all what Russian army destroy now. We have a lot of pollutant in the air, and I understand any money will help us get it back from the air.
What are your thoughts on what this conflict has done to the environment globally, not just to local ecosystems, but to the global climate?
You know, Russians, they are like barbarian. They don't understand that environmental has no border. And all pollution, all emission, in future, now in Ukraine, this pollution, this is a pollution in any part of the world in future. So I think that this is the biggest environmental impact for last 10 years.
Minister, it's been really good to have you on the program. Many thanks indeed for being with us. That's Ukraine's Environment Minister, Ruslan Strilets.